Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 4:30.
Operations like that is to reduce these accidents. These are accidents that we don't want to see happen.
A new grant for pedestrian safety will put more officers on the roads to enforce laws and educate the public. And that tops 2 News at 4:30. Thanks for keeping it here with us, everyone. I'm Kristen Revington. Ariana has the night off. Well, crashes involving pedestrians are on the rise, sad report. But the Reno Police Department is hoping that increased enforcement may help reduce those rates. Traffic reporter Brian Hoffman has more.
Reno 7297 traffic.
You may start to see an increased presence of Reno police around busy intersections. This is due to a $40,000 grant from the Nevada Office of Traffic Safety. They're trying to curb the increasing numbers of crashes involving pedestrians.
It'll be Sixton Valley on an unlicensed Suburban.
2017 saw 100 pedestrian and cyclist fatalities in the Silver State alone.
Every year we, unfortunately, we have some traffic deaths attributed to unsafe behaviors by both motorists and pedestrians on our streets.
That was another one.
Today, just 7 days after receiving the grant,
Reno 7297.
RPD took 17 officers to areas with high pedestrian numbers, focusing on enforcing laws to keep the roads and crosswalks safe.
Do you know why I'm pulling you over, ma'am? No. That a pedestrian that was crossing the crosswalk wasn't completely on the sidewalk.
Yielding to pedestrians isn't the only way to avoid a ticket.
Speeding, anything that will obviously cause an accident between pedestrian and drivers. They see someone waiting to cross and they kind of ignore it, keep going until you pull them over.
But drivers aren't the only ones getting visits from RPD. Pedestrians not using crosswalks are also receiving warnings or citations.
It's an education piece. We give a lot of warnings too, and we talk to people when we pull them over or when we stop them for jaywalking, and we explain why we're out here and why we're doing what we're doing is ultimately to make everybody safer.
Now, RPD will be out in numbers all year long helping to enforce pedestrian safety. So when you cross the street, make sure you do it in a crosswalk. Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.
And this year's grant funding started on October 1st. It'll fund programs until September 30th of next year.